Ever heard of exploding watermelons? No, it's not a scene from a sci-fi movie, it's a real phenomenon. Apparently certain types of watermelons, when injected with too much growth hormone, can swell to the point of bursting. Talk about a messy picnic. Now, I'm not suggesting you go around injecting your watermelons with anything, but this quirky fact does make you wonder about the power of nature, doesn't it? It's a reminder that even something as seemingly harmless as a watermelon can harbor explosive potential. So, next time you're slicing into a watermelon, take a moment to appreciate its hidden power, and maybe stand back a little just in case. Safety first, right? Let's talk about cats, those fluffy enigmas that rule our homes and our hearts. Did you know that a cat's brain is 90% similar to a human's? That's right, your feline overlord might be a genius in disguise. No wonder they look at us with such disdain sometimes. But here's something even more fascinating. Your cat has 32 muscles in each of its ears. That's 26 more muscles than us humans. Explains why they can swivel their ears like radar dishes, picking up every little rustle and squeak. So next time your cat ignores your calls, remember they're not being rude. They're simply too busy processing information from their superpowered ears, and maybe plotting world domination. You never know with cats. Ever try to peel a hard-boiled egg and end up with a mangled mess? We've all been there. But fret no more, my friend. I have the ultimate life hack for you. Add a teaspoon of baking soda to the water when boiling your eggs. It weakens the bond between the shell and the egg white, making peeling a breeze. It's like magic, I tell ya. And while we're on the topic of life hacks, here's another one. Ever struggle to open a stubborn jar lid? Well, try using duct tape. Simply fold a piece of tape over itself to create a strong grip, then wrap it around the lid. Twist and voila! The jar opens with ease. Duct tape. It's not just for fixing leaky pipes, people. These are just two of the many life hacks I've accumulated over the years. Trust me, once you start looking for them, you'll find them everywhere. It's like a secret society of making life easier. And who wouldn't want to join that club? The shocking truth about raindrops. Did you know that raindrops don't actually fall in the teardrop shape we all imagine? Shocking, I know. They're more like tiny hamburger buns. Seriously! As a raindrop plummets towards Earth, air resistance pushes upwards on its bottom, flattening it out. The top, however, remains relatively undisturbed, resulting in a bun-like shape. Who would have thought? Now, I'm not suggesting you run outside with a microscope to verify this. But the next time you're caught in a downpour, remember those tiny hamburger buns hurtling towards you. It's strangely comforting, isn't it? Or maybe it's just me. But here's a thought. If raindrops are shaped like hamburger buns, does that mean they come with sesame seeds? I'm just kidding. Or am I? Pigeons. They're everywhere, strutting around our cities like they own the place. But did you know that these feathered fiends have terrible memories? It's true. A pigeon can only remember a handful of things at a time. So much for sending secret messages via carrier pigeon, eh? But here's the kicker. While their short-term memory is atrocious, their long-term memory is surprisingly good. They can remember faces, places, and even specific events for years. So don't be fooled by their seemingly vacant expressions. They might just be plotting their revenge for that time you shooed them away from your sandwich. So next time you encounter a pigeon, remember, they might be judging you for something you did years ago, and they're probably not going to forget it anytime soon. Spooky, isn't it? Public speaking. The mere thought of it sends shivers down the spines of many. But fear not, my friends, I have a surefire way to avoid fainting on stage. It's simple, really. Just imagine your audience in their underwear. I know it sounds ridiculous, but trust me, it works. When you picture your audience in their skivvies, it humanizes them. They're no longer intimidating figures judging your every word. They're just ordinary people like you and me, who happen to be wearing less clothing. So the next time you have to face a crowd, remember this little trick. It might just be the confidence boost you need to conquer your fear. And hey, even if you don't feel any calmer, at least you'll have a funny story to tell afterwards. We all know the feeling of tossing and turning in bed, unable to drift off. But did you know that the average person takes about 15 minutes to fall asleep? That's 15 minutes of precious time wasted on counting sheep or staring at the ceiling. But fret no more, insomniacs. I have a foolproof method for falling asleep instantly. It's called the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, then exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Repeat this cycle a few times and you'll be snoozing in no time. This technique works by calming your nervous system and relaxing your muscles. It's like a lullaby for your brain, So ditch the sheep counting and give this breathing exercise a try. Sweet dreams are just a few breaths away. Ever tried arguing with a goldfish? It's a futile endeavor, let me tell you. Those little guys have an attention span of about 3 seconds. Good luck getting them to understand your point of view. But here's the thing. While a goldfish might not be the most stimulating debate partner, they can teach us a valuable lesson about patience. After all, if you can remain calm and collected while arguing with a goldfish, you can handle anything life throws your way. So the next time you find yourself in a heated debate, remember the goldfish. Take a deep breath, count to 3, and try to see things from your opponent's perspective, even if that perspective is as limited as a goldfish's. We've all heard the classic joke, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? But have you ever wondered why chickens cross the road in the first place? Is it for the thrill of the adventure? Are they on a secret mission? Well, the real reason is far less exciting. Chickens cross the road to find food, water, or a mate. They're not trying to be funny or philosophical, they're just following their instincts. So next time you see a chicken crossing the road, spare a thought for their simple motivations. They're not trying to solve the mysteries of the universe, they're just trying to survive, one road crossing at a time. Earphone wires, those tangled messes that seem to defy the laws of physics. We've all been there, wrestling with those stubborn cords, trying to liberate our earbuds from their knotty prison. But fear not, music lovers, I have the ultimate solution to tangled earphone wires. It's called the over-under technique. Simply wrap the wires around your fingers in an alternating pattern, over and under, over and under. When you reach the end, gently pull the wires apart. Voila! Tangle-free earphones in seconds. This technique works by creating a consistent pattern in the wires, preventing them from becoming intertwined. It's like magic, I tell you. So ditch the frustration and give this simple technique a try. Your ears will thank you. We've all experienced that moment of unexpected delight. You reach into your pocket and find a forgotten treasure. A $5 bill, a $10 bill, maybe even a 20. It's like winning a mini lottery. But here's the thing. It's not about the amount of money you find. It's about the feeling it evokes. That sense of serendipity, of unexpected fortune. It's a reminder that sometimes life throws you a bone. So the next time you find yourself blessed with pocket change, savor the moment. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. And who knows, maybe it's a sign that bigger and better things are on the horizon. Please subscribe to our channel for more fun and curious life hacks. And don't forget to click the bell icon to stay updated. And remember, every little joy counts. Keep finding those little treasures in life.